The following program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
Previously on X-Men.
I don't know why you're doing this to me. I ain't done nothing. You had sex with Willa Maston. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She's 18 and legal. She's retarded.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Shit.
Clarence is gonna.
Shit, as far as shit. I took shit, partner. And it's your people up in my shit. Shit, partner, you should be paying me a fee. Shit.
Yo, it's your boy Terry in the Black. This is Nerdish episode 34. Today is January 7, 2026, year of our Lord. A lot of stuff going on today. First day of CES ended today. That's a technology what's it? I forgot what it's called. I'm tripping. We got that. We'll go through that a little bit. A lot of stuff happening with in Minnesota right now as we speak. I got that on the feed right now. It's a lot of stuff happening up there right now. ICE agent end up unliving somebody. Crazy situation. We'll talk about that a little bit. Some Kendrick Lamar news. Somebody Soundwave dropped a snippet. We'll go over a little bit, and a lot of other stuff. But let me just get to see CES stuff out the way, because there was a lot of decent technology stuff going around. Before I get to that, please like, share, subscribe, man. Show your boy some love. This is my first time streaming on Rumble as well. Like, if y'all see me on Rumble, salute. Excuse me. So I'm gonna run through this CES stuff because it was some interesting stuff, but not too big. Because it's more news out here right now. But so basically, this first day, NVIDIA showed off the new monitor technology. The Pulsar is supposed to help with clarity on a lot of stuff when it comes to like it reduced monitor-based motion blur by posting a screen backlit in section rather than leaving it on continuously. NVIDIA says the approach gives pixel time to stabilize before they're illuminated. So basically, it's called a Pulsar. And I've actually saw reviews of somebody playing through it. It's very clear. Like, G-Sync is already pretty good at I'm right now. I'm running a 49-inch monitor, G9, not the OLED. I don't think it's the OLED one. It's the QLED one. But like, this probably gonna change the game when it comes to like 4K gaming and stuff. Because like one of the issues with 4K gaming is sometimes you get screen tear a little bit every now and then. So it's supposed to help with that. 300 hertz refresh rate, 500 nits, so HDR brightness, and that's one new thing they had that was big news. And then the other big news was the DLSS 4.5, which is supposed to like change the whole way of we looking at like frame generation and transfer. So what frame generation does, let's say I want to play on a high refresh, but my system can't run it really well. So the frame generation will kind of, the AI will activate the frames and kind of, you know, give me a steady frame rate, but you usually get like a lot of latency. Like it'll show all the frames, but when you click a button, it'll have a little bit of lag to it. This supposed to like change how that works. So it'll basically go with your refresh rate, which is your monitor. Like most TVs are like, for game mode, it's like 120 or 144 in some cases, like the LGs and stuff. And monitors, this monitor is a 240 hertz monitor. So basically, having that frame generation, this multi-frame generation, it will, right here, dynamic multi-frame generation, it will push all the frames to go with the refresh rate. So it's supposed to limit the input lag. So that was a big thing from NVIDIA. The big thing from Samsung, they released the trifold. They not, I don't say released, they didn't release it yet. They just they unveiled it. They unveiled it before, but it was more of a handheld. What's up, nephew? It was more of a handheld. They allow people to actually hold it and everything and see how it works. So it flips into a big like an iPad or whatever, like a tablet or whatnot. So matter of fact, I need to drop the link. Good point. We'll drop this link real quick. So it ended up being it could be a phone and a tablet, which is a pretty cool concept. Yeah, shout out to Samsung. They always push the envelope. Even though I'm an Apple dude, matter of fact, I got this for this is my Christmas gift to myself. I got the 17 Pro Max. Pretty good phone. And yeah, but I actually kind of like the concept of those trifold. That's actually pretty dope. I'm not a hater like some people. Like the Samsung, the Android phones, and folks get mad when you talk about Apple. But like I like all technology, man. I don't discriminate. So Samsung put real effort into the mechanics too. The device uses 2 hinges and a magnetic system designed to make open and close and feel intuitive, with built-in warnings if you try to unfold it the wrong way. Oh, that's cool. The obviously downsides are still there, including the bulk and the cost. And it's not clear how much thinner future versions can. Oh yeah, when the USB-C port is effectively the limiting factor. Okay, they might have to get a hold. So that's they already released it in South Korea, but US and broader North American availability is pending. What's up, Phoenix? So that's a dope. I like this design and everything. That's pretty dope. But like this one that caught my eye. So this laptop, Lenovo make this concept. Like my laptop, I got sitting here because I went out of town over the weekend or whatnot. So you could have a regular 16-inch, but then you could press a button, it will it would span out to like 24 inches. And so you could play like ultra wide. Like you could literally just have a gaming laptop with the same type of ratio, like resolution ratio, like my setup is right now. Pretty good for productivity, gaming, stuff like that. So it's called XD Rollable Concept. So this is an OLED screen. That was dope right there. Oh, so like this is probably gonna be a $5,000 computer. I'm not gonna laptop. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like my laptop, when I got it, was around $2,300 back. I want to say about 2018. So like I know this is gonna be a pretty penny, especially with how expensive chips and I would say chips, more GPU and memory, the memory stuff. Like matter of fact, if y'all have extra memory now, this is the time to sell it. Cause like I looked up I got a spare of DDR5 64 gig RAM, since that like CL 30 right? That I could sell that for like $500 right now, maybe more. If I wanted to sell it, I kind of want to build another like a media computer for I could play out my movies and everything. But yeah, FYI on that one. So this is actually pretty cool though. Like I need to find. Let me go see if I can find. This is. Cool concept, though. Hold on, I didn't mean to do that. I went too far. So yeah, that's what Lenovo's showing. Pebble, they're making more lightweight wearable. Like this is a Apple Watch. They're making more lightweight smart watches, and it's supposed to be just made for like just more ease, more lightweight. $75, really pretty cheap. This is just a cheaper alternative than getting the Apple Watches. Segway, if you know what Segways are, if you've seen a mall, you know what Segways are. But apparently, they're making more lawnmowers, like AI driven lawnmowers. All right. Under the Navimo brand, Segway introduced a new lineup of robotic lawnmowers spanning multiple tiers, including the X4 series for larger yards up to 1.5 acres with all-wheel drive, dual cutting motors, plus the more mainstream i2? Yeah, i2 series with all-wheel drive and LiDAR options. Segway says pre-order for the i2 all-wheel and X4 models begin January 16th with prices range from $1,000 to $3,000 depending on the configuration. In the mobility side, Segway, and that's two e-bikes, the Mayan and Muxi? Oh, hold up, contact moved on me. Muxi, along with electric dirt bike called the Zable 300. The headline is the company focused on sensor driven, ride smoothing, smart features like Find My integration and app-based controls, and tech meant to make starts, hills, and traction feel more predictable. The Maya is available now for $2,000, while the Max is expecting in March is $1,700. So this is what I'm interested in, what the Meta doing. So because for Christmas, my wife got me some Ray-Ban Metas, Gen 2s. By the way, I love clear video. I need to upload some of my driving videos I had in it, man. It's pretty dope. So now they have some Meta AIs that just came out. That's like starting price $800. You're supposed to be able to. It looked just like the Ray-Bans, the other Ray-Bans I got, but you got a little screen inside of it that, like, if you want to access your phone and stuff like that, you could. It's kind of like an AR. It's AR glasses basically. So now they got EMG wristband. I guess it's short for. I try to figure out how to say this. Electromyography, which is that's the tongue twister. So basically, you put a wristband on, and you got the AI glasses. You could it's just like on the Apple glasses and all the other AR things. You could that is a sensor. There's a whole bunch of sensors in the wristband, so you could kind of scroll through the app and everything. So yeah, they really showed that, and they trying to make it more neural control could be used beyond this hour, including demo. Oh yeah, so like if you drive, they got a concept car. If you driving, and you got, let's say you got the map on your, some cars got, you can have your GPS map on your windshield on the passenger side. Like I think some of the BMWs, I believe Corvette got something like that. Some of the Chevy, the higher end, I believe you could get that option on Mustang too. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. But like this was a kind of help with hands-free technology. I think it's gonna be kind of dope, but like they still trying to work the kinks out. They're just showing what they got right now. And Razer doing a lot more immersion with the gaming chairs they were promoting. Let's see, hold up. Oh yeah, a lot of the gaming chairs now is about to start having the speakers in and everything, which it's already been going. That's been a thing, but like Razer's trying to take up another level. What's up, Cutting Edge? Appreciate that. So they're going all in on immersion, which is gonna change the game, because like you can only do so much with like gaming. Like these are Razers. I got hope my mouse, my keyboard, pretty much everything Razer right here, except for I need to get another I can't think of the name, soundboard, but everything like keyboard, mouse, headset, Razer. They make good stuff. And Razer also showed Project Motoko, a concept has meant to blur the line between gaming gear and the AI wearable. It includes camera for real-time object and text recognition, and is designed to work with multiple AI assistants. With Razer position it as a platform that could eventually ship first as it. Oh yeah, they just really saying it could be a kid, something a lot of people could work on or whatever. That's kind of dope. And then you even got AI bird feeders. AI just. Oh yeah. So man, like that's gonna be the next move, man. Everybody gonna have, especially think about this. Like my setup, if I'm playing a game like Forza, I don't know if I would necessarily want in the shooter, but like either a race game or like especially if you building one of those like my brother even was talking about, like he would love to have like a whole driving rig thing. Like, you know, have you seen you buy the real steering wheel, the whole nine, and I said, hey, I could do that, because like all it is you could buy the kit from like Newegg or whatever, and I build a PC, and you gotta get like a month I have, but like in real to be keeping a buck, a lot of them pretty much use multiple like monitors. If I would do it, I'd probably get the 57-inch version of the Samsung, the OLED one. Get 2 of them, or the Arc, the Samsung Arc, something like big that's gonna keep it immersive. I mean, it's not hard to do if you know how. Then the hardest thing is building the PC and line up everything. But like with a chair like that, you could really have make a whole simulation, driving simulator rig like with that. And they got a lot of driving simulator stuff. They got them type of chairs anyway. I mean, in a lot of them cases, they just buy some of the high-end sound equipment, and they'll put it inside the cockpit in certain ways and configure it a certain way. It's a dope concept, man. And this, so you got more the Azure box. I didn't read this. Hospitality hate. Coming about 2 robots, the A2 and the X2. Both capable of walking around the floor, waving to attendees, and dancing with surprising confidence. The Azure bot described the A2 as a potential hospitality helper for places like museums or conferences, while the X2 is framed more as an educational platform with slightly more human-like movements, which is scary. If you're scared, Skynet after us, that's a joke. AzureBot also says its robots can learn actions from videos, including training dance routines from TikTok clips, which is crazy. And the company planned to make its robot available in the U.S. This year. Through pricing and broader availability, details wasn't shared. Day one is they basically concluding this. So this is all day one stuff, and this all was from today. This is gonna be pretty dope, man. Like, I know NVIDIA was really talking about how AI could change the whole factory situation, and they went deep. So the industry about to change too, man. So hey, better get ready. Matter of fact, let me go find this. See what's. Okay, nothing happened there. All right. You know what? Let me go on X. It was an announcement today. Before I get on the Minnesota stuff, it was an announcement today. Let's see. All right, here we go. All right. So, shout out to Rumble on this one, cause I heard this on the podcast, Side Scrollers. I listened to it in the afternoon, and this might change the game.
I know many of you won't like what I'm about to say on this stream, but the truth needs to be heard.
They said free speech, then shut down your mic. They said your money, then froze your account.
Guys, I'm about to show you the campsite.
Whoa!
You don't need permission to speak. You don't need approval to get paid. Rumble Wallet is your fortress.
We're live,
No
baby.
middlemen,
Let's go.
no deplatforming, no one to cancel your tips. Not run by banks, not hosted by big tech. Rumble is digital freedom, is how you earn it. Rumble Wallet, the GOAT wallet.
Get Rumble Wallet to tip your favorite creators.
So basically, Rumble is getting into the crypto game, and it's gonna change the game, man. Especially like when people get them demonetized or whatever happened elsewhere here, the Twitches and all the other platforms. That's a good look right there. But enough of that. I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube. So I'm about to get into the Minnesota stuff. So this.
How do you plan on getting rich in 2026?
Become Somalian.
Why?
Because I'm going to move to Minnesota and open up a daycare center with 0 students.
Cool. So let me move this. I'll move that right here. So this was going on earlier today. The people was protesting of the situation that happened. Yeah. So if y'all don't know, here's the thing. I'm not gonna show the whole thing because I'm not trying to get kicked off of here or anything. But a lady was pretty much blocking the traffic from for DHS and ICE agents, and she got into it with the cops and everything. And there's different angles. I'm just gonna show a little bit. Hold on. Let me see. So the news that we didn't hear that part of him saying get out the car and everything on the news. I don't want to play any further. So basically, she tries to back up, and she ended up driving off, and the cop ended up open fire on her and everything, and taking her out and everything. And apparently she hit another DHS agent on this side. She clipped and hit before they start unloading and whatnot. So it's an unfortunate situation, It's a lot of politicization going on. People saying that she didn't deserve it, which you can't impede you can't impede law enforcement in general, man, but especially not federal. It's sad, man. Like, people really need to chill out for real. But I'm not gonna show the rest of this because you do hear gunfire and everything. So hold up real quick. So here's the other angle. I'm gonna mute it because I don't want. So this is where that scene will happen at. You see that dude? That's the DHS. So she does clip him. That shows that. Yeah. And here's an eyewitness. A witness.
They clearly wanted her out of there because she was the main car leading the protest, is my understanding. I talked to another guy who was driving behind her, but she was very successful in blocking traffic. She was doing what she was set out to do, and so they wanted to get her the hell out of there. Yeah.
So it looked like she was impeding ICE vehicles.
Definitely, yeah,
Okay.
That was her goal. They clearly wanted her.
Yeah, so let me look at. Make sure nothing going on. So that's an unfortunate situation there, man. Like, what I think is gonna happen out of this, man. I do think they do want. How can I say this? There's elements in this country that do kind of want to relive 2020 when it comes to the protests and everything. Cause that's political. That's legit, like political capital they could use. You know, they could, especially we in an election year, like a midterm election year. So it's unfortunate, man. And some people, with what, and I'm not even getting on what happened earlier that we seized a Russian oil tanker that was getting oil from Venezuela. And so there's a lot of stuff going on, and I think a lot of this is people lashing out because their worldview is being rejected on a massive scale overall in a lot of cases. So a lot of people can't take that. Like, if you it's one of those situations where, if just imagine you believed in something so vividly, like just just hardcore believing this, then everybody like, nah, we ain't rocking with you. You're gonna do things that's crazy. You're gonna pee law enforcement. You're gonna believe anything they say that's gonna give you your what's the word? What's the term? When you're in a bubble and come to find out that bubble's bursting, and the ideology of bubble's bursting, and what you believe is two ways you're gonna go. You're gonna lash out, or you're gonna have a moment of clarity and shut your ass up and just really peep game of how you got to that position. I don't think some part of the side that we're talking about have an introspective bone in their body, because that takes humility, and that takes that's a very brave thing to do, to realize, oh shit, maybe I'm the bad guy in this situation. Maybe I need to like re-examine stuff. It's hard to do that. And I'm not gonna lie, if I found out my beliefs are all wrong, it's gonna be a hard thing to deal with, for myself. But then, like, you always gotta have that time to just really peep game. Like, all right, where am I getting wrong? Is this right and everything? I don't think they're not even taking time to even take a breath and figure that part out. So this is how you get to the point where you feel like somebody is a bad guy from the 1930s and 40s, and that's the old thing you've been leading with for 10 years. It's gonna be hard to break that out of somebody. It's gonna have to be a wake-up call, and I think a lot of folks do not want to have that wake-up call and be honest with themselves. And then again, how many people are getting paid to do this? Like, she was apparently like a career. Hold on, let me go back. Let's see. Excuse me. So apparently, her wife, this lady, she's a lesbian. Her wife was the one filming. So this is all orchestrated. So yeah, you can't impede law enforcement, man. You just can't do it. And it's sad, man. Like, and like this, she's millennial. She's literally in my age group. It's something that happened to a lot of these chicks in my age group, man. Like, and I kind of start seeing, like, we millennials. There's a line of demarcation with millennials, right? It's from millennials usually start from 81 to like I want to say 95 or something like that. That's pretty much the time frame. So that's a slight change from the 81 to 88, 89 in the rest. That's why millennials get a bad rep. Because all the cats that were born from 81 to 89, we all witnessed the world without the internet, and we grew up with the internet. We grew up making the memes, making monetizing the internet. Like look at Facebook. Like Zuckerberg's on my age group, the MySpaces and stuff like that. MySpace is probably a little bit Gen X and everything at that time, but like still, we figure out how to monetize it. We figure out how to live with it, and we figure out how to deal with not having it for a decent period of time. And then, like, we still was able to have those deep conversations about like ideology and everything like that. That's why, like, if you notice, a lot of your activists, a lot of your big, especially on the right, like that age group, if you're on the right, you probably listen to the Rushes and the Hannitys and Glenn Becks and all that stuff, like all that stuff. And like and vice versa on the other side, like Howard Stearns and all that stuff, right? But like it's something happened to the women in that general. I really want to blame this. I kind of want to blame higher education, man, because I remember vividly. I'm going somewhere here. I remember vividly when I was dating later, like getting ready to be married to my old lady. Really dating with purpose. I started getting a lot of stuff in my chicks in my age group that would just start sounding weird, start doing weird stuff, And I start hearing the little stuff like, seeing the little flags and everything like that. So yeah, it's something happening around that range. But this is sad. She kind of, she probably. I don't want to say she wanted to this. That's kind of disingenuous. But she kind of played that game, man. You can't play that game with law enforcement like that, man. And I hope nobody they tear up, they mess up anything like that. Because in reality, I don't want that scenario to take away from this scenario.
I think he's got a real problem because he might have been the first shoe to fall, but there's more coming. Because Keith Ellison, who is the Attorney General of Minnesota, former congressman who is a member of Democratic leadership, he is on leaked audio, talking to these people, telling that he will cover up the investigations, telling that they'll tell the investigators to back off. So this resignation or decision not to run, not a resignation, but the decision not to run is not the end of the story. The fraud story doesn't end there. To me, it's really just beginning. And thankfully, there's a very good prosecutor in the state that is relentless. So hopefully they'll get it cleaned up.
So I firmly believe they're going to try to use this little situation with the DHS agent in this unfortunate situation to take away from the overall reason why DHS is there in the first damn place. DHS is there and ICE and all them is because that Nick Shirley video of them daycares and much more other stuff behind that. That's the reason why they're there. Let's not forget, you know what I mean? Let me go my bookmarks. So this happened earlier today.
I
I have to wonder how the homeowners feel after seeing what happened to the storefronts and businesses of Minnesota just 6 years ago, less than 6 years ago, how those homeowners in that area
we're only blocks away from where the George Floyd situation happened, where if you still go there nowadays, the buildings are still charred. There's still, I mean, it still looks like total destruction, just like it did back then.
You know, I just thought about something. That might be not that far away from 8th Street. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know.
It's never recovered. And people are worried that that's going to happen again. And all signs point to them wanting it to happen again. Will, they want this to devolve even more. You have Tim Walz on TV alluding to this being a murder, as well as the mayor with his inflammatory rhetoric on TV. Why? Because there is no better way for them to distract from the billions and billions of dollars worth of fraud that we've been here on the ground uncovering over the past 2 weeks. It's the best way for Tim Walz to finally be able to talk about something else and bury it.
Exactly. I firmly agree with that. So, and I'll keep it a buck with you. They would love for us. When I say us, the black community, to be out there with them. They would love that. And I hope nobody go out. I mean, it's gonna be some people go out there because it's a store and everything. But first of all, it's cold as hell. That's the number one strike. If this will happen in April, May, or something like that, okay, it might be a situation there. This is January, and like, if y'all ain't look at the weather, we about to get out the blast on the weekend. I would be shocked if you start seeing a whole bunch of brothers and everybody out there protesting over this situation. Because like, one of the big issues with this line of thinking, Somalians don't really think, and a lot, I ain't gonna say that every Somalian, but like, the sentiment in my community is that the Somalians don't really rock with them. That's the sentiment. So there's a divide there. It's gonna be very hard to get some of the prominent black folks to go out there and be on that type of time in the dead of winter with a population that have a slight resentment, and a lot of people whoever go up there, a lot of us is gonna look at them sideways. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not saying just for me. I'm just saying like that's the sentiment in the community, because I guess there's the vibe, like the whole. I don't want to get into the whole tether thing. I'm not gonna get into all that, but like there's a big time divide within the immigrant black community and the descendants of slavery African black community. I leave that there. So yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. We'll know more tomorrow. Or man, let me check. Yeah, ain't nothing happening. All right, hold up. So enough of that. Let's see. Let me. Got some Marvin news for y'all. Let me see. Hold up. All right. So I'll share this. So they've been teasing next year's Avengers movie all since Avatar came out. I watched this in the movies. Matter of fact, I watched Avatar on opening night. So here's the first one of it. next. So that was the first one. Here's the second one. This came out. I want to say this came out right before last week. Came out last week. It's my first time watching this one.
Father, all my life I have answered every call to honor, duty, to war. But now fate has given me something I never sought. A child. A life untouched by the storm. Lend me the strength of the old fathers, so that I may fight once more, defeat one more enemy, and return home to her, not as a warrior, but as warmth, to teach her not battle, but stillness, the kind I never knew. Please, Father, heed my words.
So that's the second one. That's the second one. And this one came out, hold up, not this one. This one came out late earlier this week. I want to say Monday.
Death comes for us all. That's all I know for sure. The question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes?
That one got a lot of people hyped. So I seen a leak one. I can explain. So the leak one got Shiri, Namor, M'Baku, shout out to Winston, in the Fantastic Four. That's what they showing. So yeah, that's supposed to come out next week. So they lean up all the way to the main trailer. The main trailer allegedly supposed to come out during Super Bowl, either Super Bowl or the National Championship, one of them two. So that's the most latest one. So I think I like their marketing because that actually got me hyped. When I saw Cyclops in the old school Jim Lee costume, you know, X-Men. I ain't say X-Men 97. X-Men animated series. Yeah, that was dope. That's going on. So that's not the only thing coming out too, man. Because like that's gonna they still ain't showed the Spider-Man Brand New Day movie trailer. And I believe Daredevil come out this year. That's a Punisher special come out. You got Supergirl, which we saw a couple weeks back. The Iliad, man, the Odyssey, that's probably gonna win that. That's gonna win an Academy Award. But I'll be surprised they don't win anything for Academy Award. They're probably doing that just to be funny because everybody like it type shit. So another thing too, like we got Wonder Man. Is Wonder Man supposed to like set up everything for how the world's gonna treat superheroes during the in this whole how 616 is right now. It got music in it. We're gonna play that. So and then I believe next week or the week after we got Knights of the Seven Kingdoms coming out. Let me go check that out. Make sure I got that right. Knights of the Seven Kingdoms. Next weekend. Next Sunday. Make sure. Yep, next Sunday. That's if y'all ever read Duncan Egg, that's a story from like Game of Thrones, the whole game world, Song of Ice and Fire world. So that's coming out, and I'm just saying, there's a lot of stuff coming out this year. And speaking of stuff might be coming out, I saw shout out to Screwface. He showed this, but like apparently Kendrick, there's an unreleased snippet, but Kendrick being the DJ, the booth a little bit.
Like what? Like how? Just like kind of like and like a real drop comes on top, like all the film.
I was only 16, whistling hymns of a vixen drifting.
Something like that. Something like that. Sooner.
Say it again. More.
I'm trying to create a view from you.
So yeah, everybody, this has been going around. Matter of fact, this probably. So yeah, that snippet came out. Soundwave put that snippet out on Instagram and whatnot. So it's been going everywhere. So hey, never know, man. Hey, we might get some. It'd be funny. I think Iceman's supposed to come out a couple weeks or whatever. Be funny. He just drop a single right before Iceman come out. That'd be hilarious. Hey, Phoenix, you want to come up? I got some fun shit for you. So I found this on X. Y'all know who this is?
This is the rhythm of the night. Oh yeah. The rhythm of the night. This is the rhythm of my life. My life. Oh yeah. The rhythm of my life.
Yeah, that's crazy. She got a good voice. Yeah, this is what happens when I go to wormholes. I find stuff like this. Olga Souza. Yeah, man, like she could sing. And apparently, let's see. No more of that. Hold on. I'm looking up, making sure nothing going on. All right, cool. Nothing going on. So apparently, Kaya and Tokyo, Tokyo Tony got a little situation going on, and I never heard. Phoenix, I got you. Phoenix, are you ready to hear a systematic roasting of somebody?
Listen. Yup. I am always up for that. But hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. And you know what? I think I need to put a disclaimer on this one. Hold on, let me see if I can find that disclaimer. Hold up, let me see. Hold up. Damn, I don't think I got it. I don't got it on my. Oh, okay. So here we go.
Crazy.
This is 2 minutes of gold. This is Kaya.
Oh, Kaya. Kaya is cool.
My neck and my back, Kaya.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kaya for making everybody know that, you know, y'all freaks for dancing for that song.
I've never danced to that song, so haha, gotcha.
Lie again, Scorpio.
I'm so not lying.
I'm joking with you. Here we go. This is a systematic breakdown of somebody I ever heard in my life. Here we go. 2 minutes of uncut.
Gag or the honey, the nerve of a buck-toothed, rotten, decaying body ass bitch without a coin job or a home. Having the nerve to try to speak on the motherfucking queen and my motherfucking bookshelf and my motherfucking chair that I sit in and read bitches so lovely. Gag, or do you think I give two fucks about a homeless comeback or about what a failure of a mother and grandmother hoe has to say about a bitch with independent platinum and gold plaque that's still getting book paid, sample music, publishing through the roof, license and stinks for days, movies, videos, commercials, bitch, the money keeps rolling in, shows nonstop, the coins just keep coming and running in from the royalties that I'll be collecting forever, ever, and when I leave here, my children are going to be collecting them forever, ever, and you didn't leave your daughter nothing but how to be a prostitute, or scrupper, fake ass Christian and pastor, slut slinging pussy. That's the only thing you taught your daughter, bitch, and you got the nerve to be trying to come for the queen.
Just that little bit. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah. I used to sound like that, but I have calmed all the way down.
I saved this one for you. You know what I did.
Blessings.
I was like, man, Phoenix gonna love this. I'm gonna
and do, because I listen to her quite often when she be going off on. So yes, I do.
This is
Kaya is hilarious.
I'm sorry for disrespecting her music. I mean, I don't want no smoke.
Right, I don't like her music, but this here I can relate to. Thank you.
And she got it all in her notes. That's the cold part about it. She done wrote the shit down. That's gonna break her down. That is. I gotta see her. When her birthday? Her birthday. Oh no, we got.
She is something else. That her birthday in the summer.
She a Scorpio. I know it had to be one of us.
Damn it.
It had to be one of us. November 8th. Ooh, she a good.
Oh,
When your birthday again?
the 6th. Yeah.
It makes sense now.
Yeah, it really does.
All right. Let's read.
You ain't talking about nothing, bitch, and I only deal with facts. And the facts is fuck you and Nick Van Dyke. Both you hoes need to be deported immediately. Why you worried about my bookcase? I own my home, bitch. The deeds is in my name. Goddamn Nick Van Dyke, if all you got is Tokyo crack, the take up for you, bitch, you are fucking doomed. Fried, charred at the bottom of the goddamn dumpster. Did you see if Nick Van Dyke can give you somewhere to live? Because she about to get put out her house. Looking like you've been smoking meth all day. Then you got the nerve to call somebody ugly. Girl, knowing damn well whenever a nigga see you from the front or the back, all they can say is, damn at the white around your motherfucking lips. Damn at the crack smell oozing off your breath. You chicken head bitch from the 80s. Damn your daughter and granddaughter hate to see you motherfucking coming. Damn at the bed bugs in your duffel bag as you leave the red roof in. Damn at the foul.
She said the red roof in, man. I have never in my life even set foot in a red roof inn. It's not even because I'm an asshole or anything. Just I never had an opportunity to go on the red roof inn. Like Motel 6 was
understandable.
It was my Motel 6 was the play. You know. Because I mean they keep it clean and you just go in and do what you gotta do with your, whoever you know. Then go.
They keep the light on for you. They really do.
Yeah, keep the light on for you. Hey, it came through plenty of times. Shout out to Motel 6, man out of me.
Older sleeping out the crack of your ass. Damn at the time you spend online hating on folks and you still got $0. Damn at the Great Wall of tartar sauce, leaving crust all around your teeth and coochie gaggle as you toss them dingy, stinking, ranking ass panties on the floor that even a dog wouldn't chew up. Chocano, we got another body. Bitch, be gone, school, scat, move. And get the fuck away from the light, because you the darkness, bitch. Darkness. This is the case of death. Drowning in misery, sorry, not sorry, gaggle. Because death has becomes her, because that's all we see in your eyes and in the back of your motherfucking throat whenever you open your mouth, bitch. It's darkness, death, and decay. Let's talk about the order. Your homeless, doped up, coked up, low-life, bull-dagging ass is being charged with trying to take up for a batshit crazy hoe with loose marbles just like you. Always talking about absolutely nothing. Not staying your ugly, doped out ass offline. Not throwing your food stamp phone in the toilet. Thinking you're famous when you're not. Failing as a mother and a grandmother. Not getting your pussy checked. Not fixing that big ass parking space between your teeth. Looking like a predator trying to check a bitch instead of check.
God damn.
My God. Listen. That is hilariously funny.
You know what worked? It's just simple put downs. It's just simple put downs put together fastly. It works. It just works.
It comes so naturally. Like and then the picture she chose, he going off on her. That is a masterclass of roasted. Like
she said, "You can."
Oh, thank you, Kaya.
She said, "You can leave your panties on the floor and the dog won't chew on them." Damn.
Yeah.
I mean,
she said you be walking. If they look at you from the front or the back, response is, "Damn, she ugly. Damn, she got a bad body." Like, dude.
Bad body, bad face. Damn, it's crazy work. It's insane.
Gold medal in roasting. Kaya has the gold medal in roasting.
And the fact that she got it listed down on her iPhone to really break down the whole situation, that's a masterclass.
Mm-hmm.
And she made sure she had a metal table, so the clapping hits different. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That gavel has been through a lot. Okay, a lot over the years. I mean, her takedown of Trick Daddy and Trina was legendary.
And who was she with? Like back in the Gap? Was she with Trina and them back in the Gap?
I think what it is when Trick Daddy and Trina got put on, they felt like they ran Florida. So any artist that comes out of Florida has to respect them and pay their dues. Like Trina still acts like that. And Kaya wasn't going for it.
No, okay.
She's like, bitch, I'm just trying to get my piece of the pie. Leave me the fuck alone and stay
She
over
was
there.
JT Money. That's right. Hold on. I think that was the case.
I believe so, yeah. Like, we all come from the same damn struggle. Why the fuck are you bothering me?
Yeah, time before the let's see the shoot. Let's see. I'm looking on Wikipedia right now.
I think Trina got mad because my neck and my back was
That
being
blew up.
hurt all over the place. Yeah. Like, she came in by herself. Trina came in featured on a Trick Daddy song.
Yeah.
But after all these damn years and people still fucking with Kaya, like, she not, like, okay.
This all
Some
makes
folks have to learn the
sense.
hard way.
Her ass from Philly, and she a Scorpio. This make all the sense now. Yeah, it makes sense. I get her. I understand her now. So, you want to hear some more craziness?
That's why I'm here, for the crazy.
All right.
You do the nerd stuff. I stay in my lane.
I found see, I could do both. I could find the crazy petty shit, and I could talk
Yes,
nerd
I
shit.
know.
Yeah. I mean, so like
you find everything.
So like, our friend Yaya, she was gonna correct me about how I say my name, and my mama spelled my name wrong, and I was like, hey, my mama still fight. Like she literally she still got hands at 70. You might want to leave my mama alone. She got hands at 70 now.
I ain't fuck with nobody, mama. Listen. Me and my mama be going at it. I ain't got time to be added to the roster. Shit.
I like this one. My name is like I said my name is like a Rorschach test, right? When I know you say like Tehran, I know you either you hood, you got hood in you. This cool. I respect that. I got a little hood in me. I just know about computers and shit. I'm a hybrid. You know what I mean?
That's a wonderful thing. Yeah,
I could clean
about something.
I could clean a gun and fix your computer. You know. And, you know, that's just the way it is. That's how it's supposed to be. Man gotta know something. So here's some craziness. Here's some craziness story. I just want you're gonna hear this, you're just gonna shake your head, all right?
So what have you been surviving in love lately?
I've been celibate for 5 years.
How?
I was married early.
Let's talk about that. Where'd you meet your husband?
My ex-husband, I met him at Dollar Tree. He was working as a stalker.
Oh.
Be nice. I'm finding it.
I'm not trying to judge you.
I was 16.
Okay.
He was a man.
What? How old?
23.
You're a victim.
Yeah.
So how soon did like things progress after that?
Pretty instantly. This is a sick Negro. I think we were off and on for a few years, and then he moved in with me at 19.
Wait,
what? Whoa.
What's up?
He moved in with her. when she was. Oh, she
19.
in Georgia. Okay. She was 16. He was 23.
It sounds familiar, don't it?
And then 3 years later, she right. I ain't going there. I'm stick to this subject right here. I'm just gonna stick to
It
this
just hit me
subject.
too. That shit just hit me too.
Yeah, right. So 3 years later, he 26, she 19, and he moves in with her. Like he ain't had his own damn house, apartment,
goddamn, fucking RV or something, goddamn.
Hell, you can even had an apartment with a roommate.
Oh. And wait, there's more.
I'm sure.
Wait. He didn't have no job?
He was fresh out of prison.
Wait, what did you do?
He was a criminal.
Well, what kind of criminal?
Hustler, scammer.
Okay. Damn, this is crazy.
R.I.P. to him. R.I.P.
He died?
A year after we divorced. How? He was murdered.
Somebody got his ass.
You handled that well?
I did not at the time, but
How are you close to this family?
no, not as much. My stepchildren, I had lots of stepchildren from that marriage. I still keep in touch with them.
I feel like I wish I would have broke that up because I don't want to talk bad about a dead man.
He had 8 children.
Oh my God. All 8 children was coming to your house?
4 to 5.
Oh, he didn't claim the other ones.
See, one lived out of state.
Okay.
One was from a woman that he had one by. She has number 6. And then he cheated on me before we got married and gave her number 8.
This is a sick Negro.
The hopeless romantic.
All right. That's a lot there. That's a lot there. I need your commentary, Phoenix. I need your commentary.
My brain went to sleep. Like it shut down. It shut down. It got stuck.
Like I said, I can find the shit. I can find the shit for Phoenix.
Like what? And listen, because it's not her fault. Again, she was 16. He was 23. Motherfucker groomed her. I wish she had parents that taught her better. Maybe she was one of those 16-year-olds that was like, but he loved me and I love him.
I don't even know if he groomed her.
But ain't no way in fucking hell I'm marrying a jailbird. That wasn't even me at 16. Like, bye. Like, I ain't got time.
He had to have a broke up family situation because, like, I couldn't imagine. Yeah,
and 8 kids.
I think he had 8 kids.
8, like my stepchildren. How you married to this man and you talking about my stepkids? What the hell? You know what? That ain't none of my business. That's all you, boo boo.
And now she want to be settled.
All I got for you is prayer.
Now she want to be settled because she fucked up. You know what I mean?
In her defense, at least she was married. Okay, she said they got a divorce. So I guess she seen him for who she was when she got older and decided to separate herself from that situation. Because again, she was 16, he was 23. She was groomed. Yeah. Now as she got older, she's like, oh, I can't. This is not the life. Yeah, she made a fucked up decision, but she was a child when she made that decision. Regardless, she was not a fully grown woman. And again, I wish she had parents that would have given her that advice and not like allowed such things to happen trying to be your child friend.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe, like I said, maybe she was one of those teenagers like, but I love him. And, you know, Because 16, if she grew up in Georgia, 16 is the age of consent. So it's not too much they can do.
That is correct. That's a crazy story.
Yeah. But I'm glad she got away from that, and then he ended up getting got. Praise the Lord, she was separated from that. He got doing what he was doing.
Have you heard?
But yeah, that was straight send me to celibacy.
Yeah, you get.
Because Lord, I'm not gonna make the same decision at 16 that I have as a grown woman. So kudos to her.
Hold up. So I gotta find out. Eric Spears was hating on. I didn't watch the T.I. thing. You know, he had a little comedy set.
Oh, I heard about that. I started to send you that too.
Eric Spears, I was gotta say some shit.
I can't take him seriously though. I don't know. Maybe it's just my bias toward him because I don't really like. I liked it when he was a kid comedian, but as he got older, he fell off. For me, so whatever.
Here we go. So this Eric Spears, gotta say something about it. I'm gonna have to edit this out because they probably copyright. But hey, I share it and everything. But here we go.
Well, fair use for commentary purposes.
Fair use.
And realize that there are people in this game who have earned their stripes, who you can learn from, and who you should be willing to go to learn from. But when you come in with this, I'm T.I., and you automatically think it's your birthright because you've been successful in rap, it can bite you in the ass.
Pause. He hating. Here's why I say that. First of all, his tone. Because T.I. ain't come to your ass don't mean he didn't go to nobody. Okay? He's just not started. T.I. has already made statements. I don't know shit about the comedy game. I'm learning.
What up, Selena? Did I pin the link?
He said he learned.
Yeah.
You ain't pin it, but it is in the
go ahead, keep on talking. I'll pin it real quick.
She must be in vertical. So he is hating. Like, you ain't consulted with nobody before you gave this damn commentary. And whether or not he bombed, that's fine. Everybody bombed in the beginning. He's in the beginning. Okay, let's read. Just saying.
All right, I'm pinning. It's pinned, so we got that. Just in case you want to come up, we got
Selena probably 5 kids. It's her first week back in school. Hey, girl.
She might need to laugh a little bit. I play the Kanye thing again. I might play the card thing for her again if you need a laugh.
He got booed at the Barclays Center.
Gentrification just started about 8 years ago. You just got here. I ain't gonna allow this from you.
I heard about it. No, you didn't hear about it. You saw about it. And if you didn't YouTube it.
Yeah, he actually happy about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I can't stand that shit. Why don't you hit T.I. up and say, hey, dog, I can see where you went left and I can show you how to be better instead of being all up on a radio station hating on the man.
I don't want to go through the whole jokes and everything.
Negro spiritual.
Trip, man. And he's great in movies, and he's great in rap.
Are you serious?
You don't think he's a great actor? He is an amazing actor.
Hey, what did you see him in?
Takers? Yeah.
What is it?
Takers?
I'm not gonna say he's a bad actor.
Yeah, you are gonna say that. He doing that condescending.
He's not a bad actor, actually.
He was in ATL. Was he in ATL? Am I tripping?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, you know, and see, here's the thing, man. Like, he's been hanging out with a lot. Like Will, he's been hanging out with Will Ferrell. And them. Like he was in the other guys, right?
Mm-hmm. I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, he been linking up with a lot of like Kevin Hart and all of them. So I don't.
Yeah, you know, DC youngster like Kevin Hart. He's been around the comedians. Who knows what he's asked them and how he's, you know, how they advised him, and you know, finding his lane in comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like it sounded like Aries mad because T.I. ain't called his ass.
I agree.
And to sit up there and act like you don't know what movies he's been in is wild to me. Like, you know.
Like I said, hey, he probably hollered at Corey Holcomb or something. That's really gonna piss him off because you know.
Yo, man,
Corey Holcomb, man, the shit he been saying, god damn, boy.
But if he ain't reach out to Aries, that lets me know Aries ain't got access to T.I. So you sitting up there talking about some shit that you know nothing about. He's already said this is, you know, I'm just not starting. Now I would say trying to do a special at the Barclays, but I'm being fair.
Yeah. As
a startup comedian, might be a little bit much, but I understand in your music career, you are used to shutting down stadiums. Bravo to you, because that takes a lot. But when you starting out in comedy, baby, you go to them clubs where you get your bones.
Yeah.
You don't go straight to the Barclays.
Keep it a buck. He probably should have hit up the improvs, all the improvs around, especially like the best place to really do these type of clubs. I wouldn't go. And this is gonna sound messed up. I wouldn't go to me blue places unless it's a chocolate city that's gonna rock with you already. And
right, he could have started. Listen, Chocolate City in LA. I think Guy Tori started that.
Yeah. But I'm talking about in general chocolate.
Now even Will Smith, when he started saying, I want to kind of put my foot in. Yeah, I know. But even Will Smith started small when he said, I just want to see if I can do it type shit.
Yeah.
And I think Dave Chappelle and a couple other ones was advising him on that. Yeah. And he did pretty good. But he started small, and Will Smith can shut down a whole damn arena.
Yeah. So I mean, what I would have probably, if he would have probably hung out. Sometimes you gotta probably hang out outside your element too, because that what gives like Chappelle more perspective in a way. Like he'll go hang out with Rogan or whatever, or go hang out with
absolutely. Dave could move in any room.
Yeah, so I mean, that's the beauty. That's why I fuck with Chappelle the most. Is because like I respect that he's authentically him, but he could talk to anybody. I that's the way I kind of want. I like being. I feel him on that shit, you know. And I feel Corey the same way. I mean, Corey would be able to talk to anybody if he wanted to. You know what I mean?
Listen, Corey gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way, but Corey has been consistent. Who the fuck Corey is? Okay, I'm not. That's why I don't get why people be all up in arms about like, dog. It's 2026. This man has been the same since 1980, whatever. Y'all can't. Like, he's the same in comedy. He's been consistently the same in Def Jam. You know, Def Comedy Jam. Every special you've ever seen, Corey has been Corey. Like, why are we outraged now? Like, quit playing.
Corey, I mean Patrice O'Neal, RP Patrice O'Neal, man. God damn. See, Patrice O'Neal could be in any room. He'll fuck around being with Opie and Anthony. He'll be over there kicking with them, saying what the fuck he want to say. And like, that's how I model myself. Like, if you ever see me hang, I mean, one of my closest friends is a white boy. I've been knowing for 30 years. And I talk just the same way I talk to you, to him. And he gets it. You know what I mean?
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I can't stand Aries Spears. I really can't.
He just first of all, he got the dusty look. He just got the
Oh
dusty
my
look.
God. Yeah, like, why does he always look dusty as fuck? Like, dog, you want an interview. Clean yourself up a little bit.
Man, you made me. I already live up place. You made me want to go back to the gym. Let's get.
Like,
make
you
sure
still looking like the struggling ass comedian.
But see, that's a facade too, man. Because like he positioned himself to be like, oh, I'm one of y'all. So nobody would take. They'll be able to laugh with him. He feel like. You see what I'm saying? It's a play. It's like for example, like Rogan was talking about, like, because this is the thing with like white comedians. They don't want, if you look flashy as a white comedian, it takes away from the comedy from their perspective. That's how they look at it. We opposite, because like we wearing fucking, like, look at what Eddie Murphy wearing, not Eddie, all of Eddie Murphy outfits, and Richard Pryor with the red suit on Sunset Strip, that type of shit. Yeah, we gonna stun a little bit, because we here for a show. We gonna do a show.
Yeah, yep. I was just watching Delirious the other day, cracking the hell up.
Man, man.
Delirious is a staple.
I ain't watched that in years. Oh, I remember You So Crazy and Martin Lawrence. I think what's that true? I was telling somebody was talking about going in the water or some shit, going swimming or something. Like, oh no. That was Riders. Riders said some shit like that. Yeah, that water is now over your body. What you say, Nick?
Yeah, man. That's iconic, like him downstairs. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. I can't relate to Aries in that way. Like I said, he started off, I think he was like 14 when he first made his appearance on Def Comedy Jam. For a 14-year-old. But then as he started growing up, he lost me.
You know what I noticed too with other comedians? They rarely comment on other comedians of if they're funny or not, unless they like super funny. You know what I mean? He's always commenting on bad performances. Isn't that weird?
Like I said, it just seems he's like the Stephen A. of commentary. Like, he just can't wait to hate on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, he looks forward to what he thinks is a downfall. Because he can't move in certain rooms or operate in certain rooms, and then he fucked up his own career trying to do that skit with Tiffany Haddish. That didn't help him at all. He mad at those that's actually moving differently. You know, they can expand their brand. Like I said, he's been a comedian since he was 14. I don't know how old he is now, but he been nothing else but a comedian. I don't remember a movie he's ever been in. Not even like a cartoon voiceover. Like nothing. You couldn't even do that at 14. Like, you can't be mad that you have not expanded your brand. That's your brand.
This is gonna be controversial when I say, like, at least with Stephen A. Smith, right? You get in the bag to be a hater. It's like a marketable thing for you to be that hater. That's your persona a little bit.
Absolutely.
You know, I could kind of get that than hating for free. You see what I'm saying? I could kind of be like, yeah, you're a hater.
He just
you ain't getting paid to hate.
He can't wait to get somebody to interview him, and I don't think he getting paid for these interviews either. So, and he just hating.
Oh shit!
I would be mad at the people around me who's not helping me expand. I ain't gonna be mad at motherfuckers that ain't had shit to do with my career.
Cause like you hear it's multiple sides of Stephen A. You can hear like when he talk about the Cowboys, that's a character he's doing right there. I get that. KB, him talking about KB, allegedly this is how I feel about that. I feel like there was elements in the NBA that wanted to in the college ranks that wanted them to damage KB because of, you know, number 1 draft pick, straight out of high school. That would have been a bad situation for them. That's my humble belief in that. And he was just a map. He was one of the mouthpieces for that shit, you know. And I think he get a lot of his bread from saying what the owners need to be said on the airwaves, because that's probably what a lot of his sources and the general manager he probably got Rolodex of general managers come hitting them up. So that part I don't like. You get what I'm saying? Because you're taking away, but at least he's getting paid for it. Like Aries not getting paid to be the sideline hater that lost his fastball. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I ain't gonna say lost. Let me change that. I ain't gonna say lost his fastball because his fastball is them impressions. He's very good in impressions. But everything else, he's kind of, you know, you got that fastball. Yeah, it's good, but, you know, people starting to hit off it now. So what else you got? How your changeup looking? We better be in baseball season. So I'm you know, how your changeup looking?
Like you got Jay Farrell, you got Afion Crafty, you got others that also do impersonation. So it's not he didn't have that on lock.
Yeah, I mean, you just got.
It's like he got in the game and then got lazy. Like but you can't blame nobody because you fucking lazy. You could have been booking different shows and movies and, you know, different things. At least going out to audition.
And the reality
I think he's still mad at
Oh, he's still mad at who?
I think he's still mad at Ice Cube. Like Ice Cube ain't even put him on. Like that's not Ice Cube's job though. It's yours.
Yeah, man. And like basically everybody that he came in with not elevated or either moved around, start doing a big time writing stuff or whatever. Cause like or they within shit, man. Think about it. He probably came in with 93, 92, 93, something like that, right?
Somewhere around there, I think. Yeah. And that's another thing. Like, was he butthurt because he felt like all those people, maybe he, you know, was smoozing and rubbing elbows or however you want to put it with these different people, but they never reached out to him. But it's not their job to reach out to him for a job. It's his job to reach out to them. Hey, I got an idea. Hell, Terry Crews was in the entertainment business, but he wasn't sitting idle just waiting on people to come to him with movies. He going to people that he know have creative minds. He like, I got this idea. I really want to do it, blah, blah, blah. He hustling. I don't know about if he doing it. I haven't heard anything.
And going on Mad TV, like Mad TV would never be Living Colors. That's a legendary show. And literally everybody, yeah, like that's got 90% win rate there, damn near, with the people who make. I mean, you basically got shit. Your A-list, you have A-list stars in a fucking dance group. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different.
Okay.
So man, I think Cora. I was gonna say Cora. I think Aries, man.
I say he got into the business and got lazy.
He got stuck in a rut. Cause like even shit, man. Like all those actors that came in with him, man. They got in the right.
Even in Mad TV, he was still young.
Yeah.
He was still young. He could have capitalized off that. It was folks that was cast on Mad TV that went on with their career.
Yep.
I haven't seen him since. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't. And then he mad at everybody else because they elevated themselves. They crossing over. Like, T.I. started off in music, but he's also an actor. You know what I'm saying? And now he's trying his hand in this comedy gig. And he also has a successful wife, and some of his kids are also successful in their own right. Who else he hating on? Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb made his way. He's still doing stand up, but he also doing his own podcast.
Man,
he investing in himself.
Corey Holcomb, that motherfucker, man. Aries can't like candle around him at all.
At all. And then Corey Holcomb also made appearances in different movies. Now, even if they were small roles, but hell, that motherfucker was memorable.
Was that 4-year version he was in? 4-year version?
Yeah. That movie altogether was just stupid. Okay.
That's I remember when what's an old girl that was a lesbian? She was trying to kill.
I can't remember, but I gotta watch that again because I ain't seen that movie in years.
Oh yeah, Kevin Hart and fucking
My God, that shit was funny though. It's like he feels a certain type of entitlement. Hey, I thought we was homies. Why ain't you reaching out to me? Why ain't you letting me know these roles? No, it's my people will contact your people. Well, your people should be coming to you. If you have a manager and an agent, they're supposed to be managing your career.
Yep.
They are supposed to be the ones that have their ears to the street and seeing what roles, what kind of jobs, whatever is out there that would fit their client, i.e. Aries Spears. If you are your own manager and agent, baby, fire yourself.
Yep. And
because you're not doing a good job.
This a telltale time when you will hate them. When remember back a while back, I want to say a couple TDB shows ago. We were talking about he had a friend, the whole Mad TV group was like doing that podcast. He was talking about he wish he had a big house and this and that. When you look inside the side, you're never gonna be able to elevate. If I constantly looking at everybody else's channels or why are they getting this? I'm never gonna elevate. I'm looking horizontally. They doing their thing. You know, you not. I mean, it's same way like going to church. Like if your first thing you doing going to church, and you ain't thinking about, hey, let me get in the word, let me learn this, let me find somebody I can learn, another side of this scripture that I didn't think of, or whatever. You ain't elevating your thought, your spirituality in that place, but you constantly looking at, oh, look what she got on. Oh, I saw them at the club last week. They ain't real. This is. How you gonna ever get any spirituality in that place if you're doing that? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people, that's a lot of us do that. Like we constantly looking side to side. We not gonna grow looking side to side.
One of my elders said something to me a while back.
Yeah.
It's to pay attention to. I had to grow. Like, that was struggling. But even in a horse race.
Oh yeah.
I was struggling in my youth. Even in a horse race, they put on blinders on that horse. That is so that the horse does not get distracted by what's going on either side of them. That horse is looking straight ahead, whether it's forced or by training to run the race. If it looks on the side while running, anything can happen. An accident can happen. They could fall, trip, whatever, because they are not looking ahead and running their race. Win, lose, or draw, they focus on them, and that's it. All you have to do is run your race. Because if you start looking at what anything around you have or don't have, you become envious. If they don't have, you become judgmental. And while you're not even paying attention to stuff that you can improve on, you looking at somebody who has that you want, but you're not willing to put in the work to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Run your race. You might not even be meant to have it.
That part.
You might be meant to have something else greater or whatever. But you can still not putting in that work to get what's due to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because you distracted by everything else and you are not focused on yourself. Run your race.
I'm a firm believer in that.
Yeah, the tortoise knew. He just knew he wasn't gonna be the hare.
Like I said, he's on. I don't see too
And
many
the hare
other.
was so haughty with his skills.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Nah, I was just saying this, like, he's one of few comedians that's doing that. Like, when you listen to Rogan, he'll bring up comedians that had like a positive influence on his life and you know what he learned from, whatever, or somebody he just genuinely feel like they were funny. They you know. Clay, you know, what's the dude's name? Clay, Marcus Clay, God damn it. Dude used to wear like the biker jacket and had a slick back hair and be up there. He got put on Dice Clay.
Andrew Dice Clay.
Andrew Dice Clay, yeah. Andrew Dice, he'll talk about how, you know, or like Pryor and stuff like that. Like, even find that Pryor went both ways, allegedly, or whatever. It still don't take away from his comedic, like, his chops. He was like a cold-ass comedian. Probably the greatest of all time. Up there with Red Fox and all of them, you know? That just changed the game. So, like, he's the only one. Like, that even with Corey, right? It would be on some hey, don't play with me type shit. It wouldn't be he just going to, you know, interview to interview, find somebody to say they suck. It's one of those, I had smoke with you and you talking that shit and look, you don't want this. That's what Corey's point of view. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I rarely hear Corey just come around just hating on people. It's some other shit going on.
No, he wait for them to become the news. He ain't just outright saying stuff, but he will wait for them to become news. Like he said something about Claudia Jordan not too long ago, and it got blowed up into something he wasn't even saying. I guess he hate them. He said, no, I said Claudia is a beautiful woman. It's just, let's be real, she got some enhancements done. I'm not sure why she would do it and deny it. Maybe she wanted to keep that to herself, that's fine. But I'm just saying she was beautiful how she was. She didn't need the enhancement. I don't know how that turned in that Corey was hating on her or whatever. He said, but if we being real, she had some enhancement. I ain't saying what they were, but I could guess. Like, hell no.
Hey, I'm like this. I don't.
And he only said that about her because she was in the picture. And she was in the same picture as the doctor that he claimed is not a real doctor.
Oh.
And Tasha K said, she really a dyke. Why she trying to tell y'all how to be with a man? Anywho, That I don't know about that lady for real. But it ticked Corey off when she went on Cam Newton.
Did
He's
you
like,
hear
that
this?
bitch ain't no doctor.
Did you hear this earlier?
This is the rhythm of the night. Oh yeah.
Motherfucker sing.
Hey, real quick though,
Yeah.
because you took me back to that. Did you hear about the lead singer, the Loose Ends, about to get deported?
Loose ends. Leasing.
Oh, that's an old group, honey. Like, yeah.
You gotta remind me what they. Let me see. Let me go here.
Yeah, you look them up.
Hang it. Oh man, I've heard some of these songs. I didn't know who they were.
Right. Now, here's the thing. You heard them songs way back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Y'all not really about to make me feel sorry for this lady for about to get deported, because she had plenty of time to fix that. She chose to not.
I'm about to listen to Hang on the String right now.
I'm trying to tell you. Listen, that's what I did. I was like, oh, I feel so bad, but let me listen to this.
All right, I remember that now. Okay.
It's the same thing, honey. I was like, oh, that's fucked up. But I remember this song. Fuck all that.
Like,
fuck all that.
That was the first song came on. I was like, man, yeah, I heard this before. Shit, I heard it. Hey, I heard this in my kinfolk Regal.
I'm trying to tell you. I don't feel bad. But I got some memories, honey. Thank you for the memories.
You know what I'm happy? You know what I'm happy about though? The R&B singles now, they singing like this now. Like SZA and all them, they singing like this, smiling while they look sexy singing again. Ain't the
yeah.
That's why I'm really like my daughter and them, they've been rocking with Kalani. My wife and my daughter, they've been really banging that Kalani.
Fine.
I would, huh?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, baby, that's good.
But I mean, she rocking with it. They all listening to it, so I'm cool. So I went and look at how she sing. I'm like, oh, we back in the '80s. Y'all smiling while y'all singing now? What the fuck? Ain't trying to. Ain't me mugging nigga. Yeah, you know, Keisha Cole and shit.
Right.
I was like, oh, see, that's why that gave me hope right there.
Yeah, you know what? I will say this. I do appreciate Kalani because I haven't heard anything prior, although I know she's been out longer than Folded. But the only thing that made me listen to that song is because it sounds like Brandy. Period.
Yeah.
And then Brandy hopped on the song, and then they started making it a challenge. Singing their own verse. Now let me tell you something. Tony did her thing on that tank, tore that shit up, because you know that's the challenge king. He starts everything.
Yeah.
I heard Mario's verse. That was cool. And then Trevor Jackson. I like listening to him because he takes different songs and put his own spin to it. So that's normal. So I listen to him all the time. I'm like, okay, do your thing. But yeah.
Well, I really like, because like, Honest God
But
Truth.
Fold it sound like Brandy. I'm just saying.
Honest God Truth. I think when Tim's and all them the African chicks started coming in, and they were coming in feminine and shit, and they were smiling while Tim's making nigga come home on time. Your girl, I was like, hey, they come home on time with Tim. Same with SZA. It might be a toxic situation, but like, goddamn, we gotta come home, man. You know, I got she got hot as money for me. She got hot as this glass.
Not had the money. Oh Lord.
SZA make SZA Oh man, I tripped out in Answers chat. I gotta say this. When what's guy was going off on them, I was like, all right, she gonna be playing Sister I Hate You in a minute. My dumb ass started writing down the lyrics. I don't think nobody caught it. Man, that shit was
not writing the lyrics though.
I wrote the lyrics. I put like I quoted what's called it like she was saying it because she was crashing out hard the other night. She was crashing out hard. But anyway,
you know, here's the thing, because I don't like nor dislike So Flat. She don't exist to me. That's one. I can't stand to listen to the back and forth because that chick takes no accountability for any fucking thing. And then like she decides to railroad your ass, but you better not respond. Once you respond, she's the victim somehow. And then she said, I didn't mean it like that. But bitch, you had a whole platform to clear that shit up and you didn't. You meant that shit how you said that shit. But I don't understand how she constantly tries to convince people that she didn't want Kwame. That's a goddamn lie. We all seen it. Like, you're not gonna sit up there and tell me I didn't witness what I witnessed.
Hey.
I don't know how y'all got that confused. No, bitch, you're confused. Like, every action in you is saying you wanted this man. And now your focus is on somebody new, which I think low-key, high-key, Kwame get jealous, which is why he's starting to let her back in. But I ain't gonna say nothing.
Say, man,
how dare you take his woman?
Nah,
but
it's good entertainment. See, I think KB's point is
same
like,
conversation every fucking night.
Yeah.
Man,
Man,
come on, let's talk about it. How many fucking times y'all gotta talk about the same damn thing for real?
And the thing is, I was trying to explain to her like why I responded the way why I was annoyed and responding the way I did. It's because this happened on KB's thing. Remember when she came on cam and all that shit? Remember that? I got traumatized. You know, I'm like, so yeah, it was like history with this, and I'm like, hey, I was really pointing out things she was doing because, like, here's the thing: I go on anybody panel, or I go on do anything. I talk to everybody, like, hey, how everybody doing? Salute to the panel, chat, whatever. Then get to where I want to get to. You know what I mean? It's about respect. You're like, well, I don't have to do that. I'm like, yeah, you don't have to do it, but it'll be beneficial for you.
You also don't have to hit the panel where it's a bunch of people that you don't want.
That part.
I ain't gotta talk to you. Okay, it's clearly hospitality. Even if you can't stand if I can't stand your ass, if I'm up on the panel, I'm gonna say, hey everyone. That means I ain't really talking directly to your ass. And then I may say, hey Taryn, what's up, such, what's up, such? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But to get up on a panel full of people and then saying, I ain't got to speak to y'all. Seriously?
And they get mad when people respond to that energy. You giving that bad energy.
But
hey,
you're the victim.
Yeah, I can't deal with that.
Like, what the hell? Like, what? I ain't got to talk to y'all. You also didn't have to hit the fucking panel. Because it could be a panel full of people. We vibing, we talking, we having a good conversation. And here comes doom and gloom. That don't make no damn sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
She coming, I ain't come up here to talk to y'all. Well, why the fuck would you hit the panel? Because all of us was up here. And we're having a conversation. You can't even add to the conversation. You want to change the subject and make it about you. All right, dog. And then the answer, I know exactly what you're doing, but you constantly allowing the shit. I don't get it.
Okay, some shit going on. So apparently we trying to buy Greenland. That's in motion right now. That's a legit motion.
Yep. That's what I heard.
And I don't know why Denmark is trying to fight. I ain't want to go through that. It was something else. I'm trying to see if it.
I can't remember. What is Denmark known for?
Viking shit and cookies.
Oh yeah, I like cookies. Boy, I burned myself out on sweets at a very young age. But yeah, I heard about that. I don't know how true that is, because you know how people just be saying shit and it, be putting stuff out there.
What are you talking
but
about?
I did hear that we were supposed to be purchasing Greenland.
Yeah, that's. I mean, Trump been talking about that shit.
Right.
So the thing is, the significance of that, Greenland have a lot of them precious metals. Here's another thing about Venezuela. Venezuela got a shitload of gold. If you know anything about gold, any chip, you need gold as a conductor. So that's that part. But like,
yeah, and you also need it for the stock market. So go ahead.
That part too. So you got that. So Greenland got a lot of. So I think they got a lot of lithium. They got a lot of, I believe, uranium, titanium. That's for space travel and shit. You know, you need titanium. And all the.
I thought titanium was for phones as well, but I might be mistaken.
Phone. Like some of the you can put like cases and stuff like. But most of the phone is gonna be silicone and gold and stuff like that. But if you're talking about the outer casing and stuff, because like the old, like my iPhone 14 one right here, it got titanium.
Okay.
Like that's my old phone. So yeah,
that's what's up. No, I just thought like titanium was for phone. I know lithium is because it needs a battery.
Speaking of that,
it might be for the casing and whatnot. Because some phones, tablets, and stuff like that. Oh, we made from titanium, and it's like you can't break it. But that screen is not made from titanium, so that's fucked up.
Here we go. Here we go. Damn, I was pretty good at this. Greenland possesses significant untapped natural resources, primary valuable minerals like rare earth elements, including zinc, gold, iron ore, lithium, cobalt, another one of those, uranium, and precious stones like. Essentially for green tech and defense, alongside potential offshore oil and gas, which is allowed. While these deposits are vast, extraction face challenges due to harsh logistical, environmental concerns, and high costs. Through melting ice, make some areas more accessible, driving international interest in rich, undeveloped. Oh yeah. Yeah, zinc. We need all that shit.
Yep. I can't believe I forgot about zinc. Hell, I need that for my vitamins.
Well, zinc is apparently zinc help keep us man's testosterone together. It's one of those.
Yeah.
So I found that out. So
it's a beautiful thing, but right.
We know it's a beautiful thing. Now I'm joking with your Phoenix. But hey, I think I'm gonna end it right here. It's 2 hours. I gotta eat me something. I think I ran through everything I was supposed to run through.
Right. And I don't know if Biz is still live, but I know if he is, he cussing somebody the hell out. I ain't gonna type, but I'm listening because I don't want to get blocked.
Why he gonna block you? What you do?
He on his main channel. Like, I don't know. I don't be doing that. He was live the other day to the point where I was like, I ain't typing shit because anytime somebody types something that he ain't like, he blocked that.
Yeah, you gotta watch. Especially, he
But
going
I
in
remain
on
silent.
Right
I ain't
oh, I know.
shit.
You talking about the night where he was going in on somebody over that little comment. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to be involved. I was just there because he was live, and then I'm like, fuck that shit. I ain't crazy.
Salute to Biz. I mean, I wasn't gonna be a part of that one. I ain't
Taking
gonna lie
a mute
I'll be showing the other side, Nah, I don't want to be. Nope. It was so
right.
bad. Hey,
But I want no part.
What you were talking about when? D was like, "Hey man, hey, you can chill out, man. What are you doing here?"
Fuck that. Me and Divine D and CP3 was like, fuck this shit. And CP3 was like, nah, come on out them bushes and take this shit like a real nigga. I said maybe tomorrow, but not today, my nigga. I ain't trying to get here from this channel. I would like to type again. Like, it's not going down. Although he did give me license, he was like, if Phoenix say ABC, I'm not saying that shit today. I'll holler at you on the back end when you calm down. I'm good.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah, you did right. You did right. But hey,
I know, right?
Yeah. And I saw that. I was like, ooh. Well, he was going in. He was going in on D. I'm like, oh man, now I don't know, man. D might got a point on that. You might chill out. No, I don't chill out. They ain't gonna say anything.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Yeah, I ain't do your
Here's the thing. Biz is getting tired of people telling him how to respond.
I get that.
A lot of folks on this app, like, you can't tell somebody how to respond to certain things, but then they try to tell you how to respond, or you shouldn't respond. That day that B did like a 24-hour marathon. Let's be real. Mr. O was up on the panel. He was like, I would have responded. You don't know how the fuck you would handle the shit until you are in a situation. He was like, well, they say a lot about me. Okay, but they not calling you a PDF file. Stop it.
Yeah.
You ain't got young kids who is listening to this. Please stop.
Yeah.
If you ain't over there telling them to stop saying certain shit about this man, quit coming over here to this man and telling him how he should respond. Because you and him are two different type of grown.
Keep it buck. I'm leaving that where it's at.
Like, you're not over there telling them to stop. Don't tell him how the fuck he should respond. Period. Like, that's stupid.
That part.
That makes no sense to me.
Yeah. I won't leave that where it's at, man, because I'm not. Have you ever heard me?
I'm not looking.
Look, hey,
He ain't cussing me out no damn more.
I'm like, hey, he been. I'm like, if he asked, the motherfucker asked me, hey, how should I do this? I say, like, a lot of beefs. So I'm like, man, I don't know. You should be. I'm like this. I'm back in my head. I don't know. You should really respond that way because it's a play. It's gonna fuck up your stuff. But shit, hey, everybody grown. And at the
end of the day, absolutely.
And why would anybody listen to me? I'm not monetized yet, so I gotta get my stuff together. So I'm like, hey, leave it where it's at.
Absolutely. And like I said, I haven't reached the level of Jesus that Biz has reached because he's taken a lot. Like, he was still trying to be cool with certain people who were not trying to be cool with him. It's that loyalty that is embedded in us It's like, well, he ain't outright did shit to me. He might be sneak doing shit, but I ain't catching on because he's not doing it directly. Now, I will be that person. If you ain't doing it directly, you don't mean that shit. But I haven't reached the level of Jesus that Biz has reached to say, I'm gonna keep ignoring this shit.
I'll keep it a buck. Like, I'm cool until I'm not. You get what I'm saying? And like, when I'm not cool,
absolutely.
I would say I'm just not around. In some cases, not all cases.
Absolutely, I got to get to goodbye.
Yeah, it's you know, I'll be cool. You know, you be cordial, you be cool and everything, but like, a dude gonna take some. Cause like, my thing is, if I ain't dissing, I'm not sneak dissing, I'm not doing the extra shit, but I'm getting it for no reason. That's when you back.
Right.
That's when it's time to back up. I'm very introspective. That's something like old girl in Minnesota. I'm pretty sure she wasn't introspective. She's over there trying to do all this. She's falling for everything going on. That's why she got into the situation she is, allegedly. You know, I gotta say that. But like, in general, like, I always look at, if somebody snap off on me or something, I always look at myself like, how did I say that wrong? Was this okay? I fucked up there. And I take it on chin, go on by business. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, you going through so much, man. This is true.
Hell yeah, he's fed up with that shit because he's like, he getting it from both ends. There's people that's actually literally talking about him, but nobody says anything about that. And then when he responds, all of a sudden, everybody want to jump on Biz. Like, he getting it from both ends. And for some reason, people ain't seeing that shit. It's like, are you piling on?
I would say this.
Stop.
I would say this. What I've been hearing a lot of is, hey, they are trapping you. They trying to get you in the trap. You might not want to go there with them because they ain't shit you worth something. They ain't shit. You see how that work?
I get that, but you also should be over his alone. He's not doing shit. He's not even talking about y'all ass. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Keep the same fucking energy.
I get that. Yeah,
keep the same energy.
Because I mean,
even if you saying something like, you shouldn't respond to that, Biz, you bigger than that. Why is Biz held to a higher standard than these motherfuckers? Why are you not over there telling them they bigger than that? Speak life into them. Don't then come over and still pile on top of him. Because now he getting it from people he think is supporting him, as well as people he know is not supportive of him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Leave the shit alone. Leave it alone. You do not tell a grown ass man or a grown person, period, how to respond to disrespect. Everybody see the disrespect. You don't say shit about the disrespect, but then you want to respond to him about responding. No.
Yeah, I'm seeing both sides on this. I see your point. I would say Biz's point on this, like, you probably gotta be a community-wide response to that disrespect type shit. I can see that. You know, now I can turn around and see the point of, if you don't respond to this, you like my personality, I look at the person who's dissing me. I'm like, if they don't seem like they worth it, I might not say nothing. Or if unless you trying to really play with me, then I want to respond a certain way, depending on who it is. Like, I don't want to bring, like, you know, the whole community wall thing. I responded to her in a more respectful way because I know what they were trying to do. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's different levels.
Correct. But your response is your response.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing is, again, Biz has children. They tried to tag him as doing inappropriate things to a 6-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Biz was a minor in both instances, and they trying to make it seem like he's a groomer. You know what I'm saying? And then he has 2 children that's listening to this. So it's not the same. It's kind of the same, but it's not the same.
It's totally different.
And if y'all ain't on their panel cussing them the fuck out about doing this shit to this man, please stop hopping on his panel telling him how he should respond.
And keep it a buck. When I see in other sectors, like the panel stuff, they usually you usually get cool with enough people in your friend group that you can just send them that link. It's not necessarily in the chat like that. Cause like I'm talking about these live streams that they already got 100,000 subscribers. They keeping 3,000 to 8,000 people in the chat type shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be having your link out there open linking it. You know what I mean? There's a whole different level there. So like they got, when they respond to something, they gotta like really be careful when they respond to shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's really what I wish we could see this sector is like when you get to a point where it ain't worth it to even respond to this shit. Unless I agree with what you're saying because like his kids watching it. But I mean, at that point, at some point, we gotta like evolve from just the back and forth.
Right, and you stop telling, oh, you should be unbothered. No, because his kids are literally seeing this, and a child's mind is gonna be like, well, if it's not true, why are you not saying anything? You know what I'm saying? Why are you not defending it?
And the thing is, they don't play on his. He even said out his own mouth, "This not me dissing anything." He get hot headed sometimes. They play off that shit.
Absolutely, and that's what they want. That's exactly what they want, and we all know this. But again, if you're not over there telling them to shut the fuck up, stop telling Biz to shut the fuck up.
I agree. And shout out to Biz.
He wouldn't have shit to respond to if they would stop fucking talking about him, because Biz all about Bitcoin, crypto,
yeah,
and helping others make money. Listen, I again, the same with Kaya. I don't know why the hell they keep fucking with Biz, because Biz will fuck your ass up for real. Like, that's a male Scorpio.
Yeah.
Leave that Negro alone. Please leave him alone.
See, he go scorch the earth and he just gonna keep burning. You know.
Listen, it has been said that scorpions come from the pits of hell.
Man.
Please leave that man alone.
But hey, I gotta get off this. I eat, man. We can talk.
Go right ahead, enjoy your meal. I already ate. I do want some ice cream though, but I'm not gonna eat none because I don't need none this late.
All right, all right then, girl.
I'll holler at you next live.
Live, like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate everybody showing up. Shout out to Brombo too. Good show. I'm out. Peace.